welcome to HD Toy Theater, and today we're reviewing Mattel's DC Comics Multiverse Batman Zero-Year Batman action figure. He is priced at about 20 bucks. Comes in that nice Multiverse packaging, and we'll just show that off real quick. He comes with a build-a-figure part for the Justice Buster figure. Side shot there. Back shot of the other figures in the series. And there are 6 figures in all to create the Justice Buster, which is this guy right there. And then pretty much all the same stuff you know and love from Mattel on the other side. So let us release Batman out of packaging and see what he is all about. So here's the Build-A-Figure parts, the right leg for the Justice Buster. The Justice Buster was designed to, of course, beat members of the Justice League. And you have a simple bend here. Little hinge joint there and a little rotation at the top. And that's the right leg of the Justice Buster. So here is Batman out of packaging. He's sporting his Zero-Year look from the comics. And you can really tell because of the purple gloves. That's not a painting mistake, that's actually how it was in the comic. And he comes with a grapple gun, and it fits really weirdly in his hand. As you can see, there's no like trigger finger sculpted. And it's like, yeah, it just looks really weird, and it's very thin too. And when you put it in the hand, it just doesn't really quite look right to me. You can holster it. Has a little pouch on his right thigh you can slip this into. And it's nice and snug and secure, so no worries of it shaking out. Now the rest of the figure, I like the sculpt, looks great. I like the head sculpt a lot. Got some nice black texturing on the arms there. Bat symbol looking cool. The belt has different colors, got some gray and then yellow, and then the buckle has a yellow color. Little strap going on the right thigh, some more black on the sides of his legs, the boots, very early Batman design here. And the cape has a nice shape to it, very, very tough, not very flexible at all. Just show that head sculpt a little bit more. Looks good, I like it. So overall, good looking figure. Paint apps are nice and clean and simple. Black, gray, a little touches of purple and the yellow. So you can't really complain about the color apps because they're pretty simple and well applied on this figure. For articulation, it's not quite like DC Classics. You got the ball joint here at the top of the neck, and can't really look up much. I don't want to force it, but that's as much as I want to try. And then you got a little tilts here, rotate it all the way around. The arms hinge out, rotate. Like the usual single jointed elbow. I don't really like that. A lot of bending range. It's not even 90 degrees. You can twist the wrist, little hinge action. I like that. There's an ab crunch, but these abs do not want to budge, and I'm scared to even try to force it. So I might have to shoot this with some hot air with a blow dryer just to soften up the plastic. I hope it's not a. I hope there's not a paint problem, or I don't know. I just hope I can bend it at some point. Simple rotation at the hip, at the waist. different style of leg motion here. Not the design that DC Classics had, but the range is decent enough. See how much I can split that. The pouch is getting in the way with the range. And of course, you can go back relatively about that much forward. It's not a problem. Thigh rotation here, single jointed knee, and it's pretty well done, but that looks terrible. Look at that, how the peg is showing underneath, or the yeah, that square. It's very thin too. It's scary. I really hope that holds up over time. And then simple up and down rotation here. Doesn't seem to be any rocking action, so yeah, I'm not really loving those feet. So that's the articulation for a 0-year Batman. Final thoughts on this figure, not one I'd super recommend. He's very nicely sculpted, good plastic quality, but the articulation is just a little bit under par in my opinion. If I had to recommend a version of Batman 0-year, I'd say go after the DC Collectibles version. It's a lot better in terms of articulation. The sculpt is slightly better, and it's about $5 more than this guy. But I think that one's a little better in terms of more bang for your buck. So hope you guys enjoyed the review. Hit like, dislike, and or comment. Check out my other videos. Subscribe if you haven't already. Check out HDToyTheater.com, and we'll see you next time.